I mean, you have two choices.
This is a two-party nation. This is a two-party nation.
Deep threat.
Voters are sick of the two-party system. A new poll shows they're open to big changes.
What?
I can't believe that.
Really?
I can't. No.
What a stupid, childish fucking idea these people have. What a bunch of fucking children these people are, dude. What a bunch of losers these people are.
Sick. I mean, you have two choices.
This is a two-party nation. This is a two-party nation. Do you understand me?
It is, yeah.
And nobody will accept anything different. Nobody really wants it. This is a fucking plant of a story because I've never met a single person in my life that doesn't love shuffling into the fucking voting booth to vote for another mono party. Come on, TJ. Get with it. You got to vet these stories better, TJ.
I know. Well, I pulled this because I knew that you would be so strongly condemnatory towards it, you know?
Yes.
And I knew you'd speak out against this.
Yes.
Listen to these lies.
Of course.
Amid growing frustration with both major political parties, voters are open to some big changes. A new poll commissioned by the supporters of election reforms and shared with NPR shows there is a significant support for upending winner-take-all U.S. House elections and single-member congressional districts and instead moving towards proportional representation, a system that elects multiple representatives in a single district in rough proportion to the party's vote share. Earlier this year, about 500 democracy and legal experts sent a letter to Congress urging members to consider proportional representation as a solution to the redistricting brinksmanship set off by President Trump last year. Voters want more political parties. Pollsters also walk respondents through some of the trade-offs of proportional representation, including that it can lead to multiple parties having to find a way to work together. For every one of these questions, people prefer the proportional system with multiple parties, Drummond said, even if it leads to coalition government that is maybe not quite as efficient. Oh, my God. How are we going to sacrifice our beautiful government efficiency, though?
Yeah. It's so fucking crazy efficient right now.
How many shutdowns we had in the last few years? Like 15 bajillion? I mean, like in the last year, we've had two. We have people.
We're speeding towards another one, Scotty.
Well, in December, well, of course, the mono party, of course, can get that. Oh shit, guys, we don't want that to affect the elections. So, yeah, government's funded till December.
Cool. Good for us.
Dude, since I'm on the left, I want to talk to liberals real quick. I'm going to try and be just nice.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But I think there's something that they need to know. So liberals, party line, Democrat, party operative kind of loyalists fucking suck. They suck. They suck. They're unlovable. They're unwantable. They're unelectable. Nobody likes them anymore. So quit carrying the fucking water and quit with this finger wagging you do every goddamn cycle at people like us. Right? Just stop. Admit you have a problem and either come up with a solution to the problem within that fucking party or stop trying to sell us slop. Because if that's anything to go by, if this story is anything to fucking go by, people are fed up. I'm fed up. I'm sick to death of it to the point where I don't even have anything to say about the fucking news anymore because I avoid it like the plague. Because I know it's going to be this left, right, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. It's like a game of fucking Connect 4 or some shit. So simplistic and fucking obvious to me. And I'm sick of sitting on it, dude. Thank you.
I saw a thing.
Thank you, liberals.
Yeah, I saw a thing that was just oh fuck, I was going to talk about. Never mind.
It's like,
red, red, blue. Damn Republican. Oh, we're sick of this Republican bullshit. Let's elect the Dems. Oh, we're sick of the Dems. Let's elect a Republican. It's like, how long are we going to do this before we admit we're in a fucking insane spiral downward?
And you know, I mean, when
downward spiral, dude.
When it comes time for the left to vote for some establishment fucking loser, it's always vote blue no matter who, vote blue no matter who. But then when some like DSA candidate wins the primary, it's like, well, I guess we're going to vote Republican then.
Or I'm not going to vote.
I'm abstaining from. It's like, what happened to vote blue no matter who? I thought that was the fucking tact. Oh, that was only when it was you that had to fucking plug your nose.
You always have to move further to the. You always have to like no. For the leftist position, this country's always been the same. You have to move further to the right for the good of the land. Okay, well, for the good of the land, you must move further to the left. Never happens.
No. You know, you got people like Bill Maher basically fucking turning into Republicans before our eyes.
I mean, he is an all but name.
His fucking PragerU, well, it probably won't be PragerU these days, but his I Left the Left video is coming.
It is. I mean, his entire base is left as well.
Subscribe and become a Pessimist Productions patron.
And become a free member on Kick to enjoy live streams of Deep Fat Fried every week, deep dives every Saturday,
Or other shows such as Hey Paul, what you watching? Backseat Gaming, Ideology, Commentaries,
mega shows every month,
and more. Click the link. Feed.
God, I wonder why.
Well, the consensus in the population has shifted, but not in the halls of power.
No,
the halls of power are still throwing money as fast as they can into that fucking genocidal horror pit over there.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunately.
And now when it comes to general electorate, it is a minus. Israel is now seen negatively.
I wish I could say, oh, wow, on that issue. But if you look at, there's so many issues where the general electorate and the general population feels completely differently than the policy of the U.S. government. So
that usually never happens. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Y'all saw about what happened in Turkey today? No. What happened in Turkey?
Stuffing.
Yeah.
Some shit
Gravy.
went down Turkey.
Like, what happened? Oh, he's talking about Trump escaping in a food car.
That didn't happen today, but we did talk
It
about
happened
that
recently, but yeah.
And we're
Trump
seeing it
hiding
in
and
poll
escaping.
after poll
Yeah.
after poll.
You just had this vote in the House where 100 Democrats voted against military assistance to Israel. How is that specific issue seen right now?
Yeah,
We just need about 400 more people to vote now. I guess there's only 435 in Congress.
You know where I think
435 can vote.
I don't even think Israel's biggest fuck up was the genocide or any of that stuff. I think their biggest fuck up in terms of popularity was getting Fetterman on their payroll, dude. I'm pretty sure that sunk them.
Nah, I'm pretty sure some other shit, dude.
No.
I think Fetterman's just a symptom of they're like, oh shit, we got to find somebody.
People saw Fetterman defending Israel and they're like, I don't want to be on this guy's side. Fuck that.
I mean, I don't disagree with you, but
You said wow, right? How about wow again? Take a look here. I never thought I'd see the day. Military assistance to Israel say U.S. should reduce or end it. Overall, 55% say they should reduce or end it. And it is true across the educational spectrum. 51% of non-college graduates, 62% of college graduates.
It just shows the universities are brainwashing people to hate the Jews.
Yeah. That's it.
Unfortunately, they've done that themselves.
So this isn't just an issue right among white liberals in Democratic primaries. No. This is true across the educational divide. Even when we are looking towards a general electorate, the majority of Americans believe that military assistance to Israel should either be reduced or ended.
What a revelation. This is so shocking.
I want to know which percentages each.
Oh, you can break.
Well, that would have been interesting, granular information, and they just need to do a fevered, pearl clutching segment. TJ.
Netanyahu rejects Trump's Gaza peace plan, demands Hamas disarm first. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected President Trump's 15-point peace plan for Gaza, saying Israeli forces will not withdraw from Gaza until Hamas is genuinely disarmed.
How the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Aren't they just in a fucking little tit-swinging dependent state? How the fuck are they in the position to reject anything? This is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I have less of a problem with us pumping weapons into Israel as I do Israel constantly spitting in our fucking face as a fucking blowback for it. Like, what is this? What do you mean you rejected it, bitch? Somebody needs to start talking to this motherfucker like reality again, because I think he's been stroked off too much by these world leaders. What makes him think he gets to reject anything? Okay, well, guess what? Your fucking plea for more funding for the Iron Dome, I reject it. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's as it should be.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's just like, why don't we have anybody with balls in the government They could stand up to this tiny little dependent nation of ours and tell them, no, sweetheart, you are going to do it this way.
And this is Trump's disastrous, just retarded board of peace, which basically bought a seat on, basically just launder money with Donald Trump and get access to the American government. I mean, Trump basically just sold it for this board of peace seats. And even this, and you know, the fucking thing that Trump put forward was probably the most watered down shit imaginable. Because Trump wanted some accolades, like, okay, board of peace. What's the weakest?
It was. I read about this last night. It was a 15-point plan, and it had this like really slow drawdown of Israeli troops occupying Gaza.
Yeah, like by 2047, all troops withdrawn.
It wasn't that long, but it was years. It was retarded, dude. It was like the easiest thing, and this is just fucking Netanyahu saying, "Fuck you, bitch."
What is the board of peace?
Fuck you.
Let's look. What is the board of peace fucking proposals? You did that. This obviously with that. The Israeli government, at least the head of it, reacts as if it's like some extremist proposition.
Yeah, hold on. I want to look at this thing really quick first, if we can.
Sure. What is it?
If I can. I mean, I've seen this thing a million fucking times, just like looking around, and now I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
Well, we should
own Israel. Yeah. No, honestly, like they are utterly and completely dependent on our economy to even exist. We should have a lot of fucking sway, and we used to have a lot of sway over what they did and how they did it. And at some point, Epstein gave all the fucking compromat on all of our politicians, and now we just can't wait to gargle their cock at every turn. Oh, here's a 15-point plan weakened for you, weakened down to almost nothing. No! Get it out of my face! We'll do no such thing! It's like, what the fuck is going on, people? How much shit does Israel have on the high fucking government? Because it's got to be broad. It's not just one or two high government officials. It's everybody. Because I can't think of any other reason why we would put up with this shit.
You're literally saying we can all have discussions, except when it comes to Israel, which is not America. It seems like a weird line to draw.
Well, so then, I don't think that's weird. I think what history demonstrates is that when people or a government or people turn their back to the Jewish community, things end really badly, and it's a dangerous.
Jewish community and Israel are not the same thing, brother man. They're not. That is not the same thing.
No. It's like, hey, it's like if I have to pick a side for after 10/7 and after Iran, I'm always going to stand with Israel. I'm always going to vote and support whatever that's necessary to protect themselves and to prosecute Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran too. And the very left never said a peep after Iran executed 30 to 40,000 young people in there just for protesting for democracy.
You think that the left is pro Iran, not the country, but the regime? What I'm saying though is like, if anyone in the Democratic Party is fine with Iran building a nuclear bomb, I disagree with that person. I think most people are. Again, I think you're caricaturing the issue. But I want to. Is there anything you would criticize Israel about?
I have a problem.
You're literally saying
I know that
it's all.
I know that Jon Stewart is capable of just absolutely obliterating this man's asshole, which is what needs to happen. Like, they need to make him rage quit. He needs to call him a fucking retard right to his face and tell him he needs to step down because he's a foreign agent at this point.
Yeah, that actually wasn't the clip I was looking for. I can't find that one for some reason, but basically Jon Stewart was like, so you're basically saying that even if there is a candidate in the Democratic Party that you agree with on everything else, all of these domestic policies, you'll split with them on the basis of Israel, which is not even our country. It seems really fucking strange. And he just...
Yeah. I mean, Israel's the most important thing to him, apparently.
Well, yeah. And it just begs the question, like, why? And I think we all know the answer.
Oh, yeah. We know the answer. He's been bought and paid for. I mean, he's too stupid to actually think for himself, so he's just going to take the easiest answer that's in front of him.
You couldn't even answer. All right, so here's the 15 things that were in that provision. Full Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, reconstruction, Palestinian civil government, economic recovery, and eventually a credible route towards Palestinian self-determination, it stated. So, eventually.
All right, so number one is already a non-starter for Israel.
Both sides stop fighting. Israel completes its existing ceasefire commitments. Hamas and the other Palestinian factions do the same. Within roughly 14 days, the detailed Phase 2 schedule is supposed to be worked out and independently verified. Everything happens in verified stages, so everything is based on benchmarks and stuff like that. Hamas gives up governing Gaza. Civilian governments and security authority pass to the National Committee for the Administration of Gaza, an independent Palestinian technocratic body. Hamas and the other factions agree not to interfere. Keep Gaza's government functioning. Existing public services and civilian institutions continue. Civil servants retain legal protections. The new government audits Gaza finances, assets, and liabilities, and gradually reorganizes administration. One government, one law, one armed authority. Gaza is supposed to operate under the principle of one law, or one authority, one law, one weapon, meaning no competing Hamas, Islamic Jihad military structures. So one government. Create a vetted Palestinian police force. Heavy weapons and military infrastructure are dismantled. Civilian firearms become regulated. Militias disarm. International Palestinian violence stops. A social peace agreement bans reprisals, armed intimidation, military parades, etc. International force moves in. A stabilization force, basically. Israel withdraws completely in stages on some fucking agreed upon timetable. Palestinians handle Gaza's internal security. Once transferred, ordinary security incidents are the responsibility of the Gazan
It's
body.
the withdrawal. So from what I was reading, the reason that it was just fucking rejected out of hand is that withdrawal clause.
Yeah, rebuild Gaza. The Board of Peace in Palestine, and that's the final one, is rebuild Gaza, basically.
Right.
Reconstruction.
I mean, it doesn't even sound like that crazy of a fucking plan.
No, it sounds pretty fucking. I mean, it just. I don't know. It seems.
On the face
If
of it,
anything,
it
it's
seems
like
reasonable.
it's not. I mean, it's reasonable-ish. I think it's actually too fucking far in Israel's favor.
It is,
even now.
honestly, but like you figure that'd be a deal that they could live with, and it's like, no, that's a terrible deal. We'll never stop. It's like you'll never. They're basically just saying they'll never stop.
Netanyahu has said that Israel will make no withdrawal until Hamas is completely disarmed, including both heavy and light weapons. Hamas, meanwhile, is saying that it's committed to the roadmap and that it agrees to the deal.
I mean, what fucking choice does Hamas have, really?
Yeah.
It'll agree to anything at this point to get it to stop. I think in the minds of Israel, they're just going to occupy that place forever now.
Yeah, I mean, they're just looking for excuses to continue occupation.
Yep, and slowly but surely erode it away and turn, Palestinian neighborhoods into condos and all that shit.
Which they've already done plenty of.
Man, if only there was some big, powerful other nations other than Israel, the mono nation, you know what I mean? If only there was any big, powerful nation that could stand up and
unfortunately,
say no.
there just isn't, I mean, we can all wish there were, but unfortunately...
If only there was one powerful politician that wasn't compromised by the Epstein files sitting in fucking Mossad headquarters.
Well,
only, man.
There isn't, so...
By the way, I fully buy that fucking schizo fucking theory at this point. That's that. I really do. I think that there is just reams of compromise on these people, and I think Israel has a lot of it. I think Russia's probably got some of it too.
Oh, I definitely do. Yeah.